Daryl, what you be doing again? I'm just too curious. I got to follow you, man. Here, right here too. Here, right here too. Walking in slow motion, moving quickly. Today is the day I'll catch that walking carpet. Here, right here too. Ah! Oh, it's you. Don't think about me like that. What am I doing? I'll tell you, and only you. Due to an unforeseen incident, my last plan failed. But today, I will definitely catch the beast. Today, I personally picked out the bait to use. It was all very high quality stuff. This time I'll get him for sure. Look, I've gotten so much food, I can't fail. They're all my favorite foods. Even if it fails, at least I can still eat. That's not too shabby, thinking. This time I'll have a 150% chance of success. I'll lure him back to the lab using all of my favorite foods. And then zap him with an electric shock. Split these a name. I'll call it Ultra Trap Plan 3. Oh, looks like I've got something. Oh boy, I can't wait. Look at it, it's perfect. I thought I got you, you walking carpet. I knew I was a genius. Phew, I got a little carried away there. This time it took 3 months worth of food money. I don't even care if I fail or not this time. Well, I better hurry to the bait. What's wrong? Ah! Wow, something to drop more food again today. I'll be back. Ah! What are you doing? That was 3 months worth of food money. My foolproof plan. You've just spoiled everything. That's what you expected me to say, right? Wait, what? This time I laced all the food with sleeping medicine. You've got to think 2 steps ahead of your enemy, you know. Holy crap, he's got them! The sleeping medicine should take effect soon. This music. Let me just think we haven't taken the music. Alright, that's enough. What? Why? Why isn't he sleeping? Unless... How can that be? I must have bought the wrong thing by mistake! I thought I put sleeping pills, but I must have put my energy supplements instead! The game has gotten interesting! All the food is gone. All the supplements are gone. There's nothing left! Looks like it's back to the drawing board again! My savings can't endure much more. Well, that was certainly interesting. It seems Daryl can't catch a break, huh? By the way, that actually, that song is actually listed, I believe, as an unused track, but obviously there it was. They must just not have... It must not have been used for what it was intended for. I believe the song is called Grant's Pain, or Grant's Blues. I believe it's Grant's Blues. I believe it was supposed to play in a cutscene with Grant about something bad happening to him, but I don't know. I really don't know. The first place I ever heard it was Harvest Moon DS, where it says it's an unused track, but you heard it right there. So anyway, I'll meet you. Well, I'll just... Yeah, you know. Aww. Secret dish is what? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, it's true. Indeed, my friend, indeed. As you look over your shoulder at me, arms folded, like a mouse. And it just looks away. Moon is woundy wound. Got lots of stuff to say this episode. That's probably something I'm going to talk about in the actual episode as well, when I actually get to it finally. It's just a different type of things that the characters say around the house, like especially when you show them certain items. I'll probably do that, because I don't do that very often. And there you go, I've said that. Now I have to hold myself to it. I have something to do this episode. Because, I mean, kind of Daryl just kind of stole the spotlight already. I mean, when you do something with Daryl, how do you top that? You don't top Daryl. Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life. I'm Ramesh, the 500 Silent, and I'm completely livid right now. You might have noticed the calendar jumped from, like, whatever date it was, like the 3rd or something, or 4th, I don't know, all the way to the 10th. The reason is, for some reason, after 2.5 hours of recording, it stops and it says the file format is not supported, and my entire recording was completely dumped. I'm very angry. You didn't miss much of anything. Moon is woundy wound. That's one of the things I was hoping Eric would talk about, and he mentioned in the pre-thing that he said, Mommy loves me. He also says, Sister, where are you? And cute little things like that. I'll explain why I'm saying it like that in a moment, but I don't know why my recording program, it's been doing that lately. I don't know why. Give me a second. But, like, it's been doing that recently. It started doing it when I recorded a Mario Party 5 with Roy and Wendy when she was here a couple weeks ago, and it dumped after a whole hour of Mario Partying, and it was awful, and we were all angry about it, or all annoyed by it. And it's been doing that randomly ever since. I don't know what recordings of mine are safe anymore. Obviously, the past 2.5 hours was not safe. Yes, I mean, I didn't... Nothing really happened that you missed, but I did lose 2 fully recorded episodes because of it. So that's why I'm recording on the 10th. I never do that. Oh, those are your crops. I'll be happy when you have a large harvest. We already do, baby! But, I was saying I was going to do next episode. I was going to talk to the characters and kind of, show off a lot of their dialogue, because some of their dialogue never gets shown off, or nice, not very much notice is made to it. Here, I'll show her some of these things. An egg. What's this one from one of the hens? We need to be grateful to our chickens. So now I don't know which recordings are safe. If you didn't miss anything, you just missed the Harvest Festival again, so that's the only real significance. But I can redo everything else that happened, so I'm lucky some cutscenes I was trying to get to happen actually didn't happen. That's some delicious looking milk. The milk's taste depends on how the cow is raised. You see anything else you gotta say? If your cows are raised properly, they'll give you lots and lots of milk in return. She says a lot of different things. Oh, that's some delicious looking butter. Did you make it, Remy? I've made butter before too. Oh, really? You have? It was hard because it was handmade. Oh, I have a machine that helps me do it. We have to use butter in cooking. And it's true, I use butter in my own cooking a lot. I had some cheese, but obviously I don't have it anymore. Because I ate it at one point. But I didn't pick the recording to freaking glitch. I'm gonna get that and just show off some of her dialogue for that as well. I'm just, so many furies are had. I have fury, as Fafo would say. I'm just, I'm trying to calm down, but like, I feel bad that I went through all the trouble to record so much extra stuff for you guys. You guys would have 2 episodes. I would have some ahead stuff, and I'm getting a call now. I'll have to call them back because I'm in the middle of this now. But like, I can't believe this happened. It just like, I feel bad because I went through trouble to get you guys some extra Harvest Moon videos finally, and it didn't happen. So I'm very sorry about that. I hope you guys understand. But after this episode, there will only be 3 episodes left in the chapter, so that's good, I guess. So there is looking cheese. Did you make it, Remy? It's nice to be able to make cheese at home. It is. Next time we should bring some to Vesta. That's a good idea, right? Why not? I love Vesta. Vesta's the bomb. And she can show him other things we have. Like it's nice to be, because I was playing this. Like, unlike some of the other wives, unlike at least Muffy anyway. Celia is like acts like a good springboard. If she was real and you could have real intelligent conversations with these characters, she understands your job as being a farmer and a rancher so well that she can provide some interesting because she understands it so well. She has a lot to actually say, and it's like if it was real life, it's a great thing to be able to do that, like with your wife, to be able to springboard off of her. Not in that way. It's just not like actually springing off of them. That's just weird. Like using it as a trampoline. But like, it's a good thing to be able to. It's a good thing especially like in real life. I don't know if Nami does that. Like, but I know Muffy has absolutely no idea how the farming life works. We picked our yams and carrots. Sadly, you guys didn't get to see that. I had to get the seeds for that. I'll have to try, but sadly though, since I spent so much time doing this episode, I actually have to be leaving soon. That, and I also have to call back Wendy, because she just called. You know, don't want to make the girlfriend mad. So, it's still gonna be kind of a shorter episode, especially with the Daryl cutscenes that are still gonna be in the episode. Even though, like, everything that happened, I can't believe that. I can't trust my recording program anymore. I went for 2.5 hours. Now, I would have understood if it just dumped because not enough file room, but I made sure there was enough file space. Well, at least I don't lose my at least it's not like I had started recording and never saved, and then the file got reset, and then I lost my whole, actual game progress, because if that happened, I would have been really angry. Because then I would have had to do it all over again. So at least that much is good. But I am sorry that you guys missed most of fall because of it. You missed the middle of it, which I guess is okay to miss, I suppose. But still, it's quite inconvenient. So anyway, I mentioned this a few episodes. I mentioned this actually in the previous episode that was recorded. That today what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and we're gonna set up our own shop, and we're gonna have our yard sale basically. I don't know when exactly in this episode I'm gonna do it, but that's something we're going to do. Just because something new and exciting to do. Maybe I may actually. Actually, you know what? Because of the problems I had with this episode, and that will make the episode take longer. What am I doing? I don't milk with a tool. Milk with tools. I probably will just do that next episode, just because. Plus, the selling stuff is not very good on rainy days anyway, I don't think. So that's what we'll just have to do that next time. I am sorry about that though. And this episode going to be very short, and it's not going to be as good as the ones I recorded, I think. But I mean, what can I do? There's literally nothing I can do. Take an egg. Oh, you didn't take eggs, do you? Oh, he does. I forgot. Sorry. So I'm here doing this again. Man, I can't believe it. If this one records, I'm gonna freaking flip out. If this one fails to record, I'm gonna freaking flip out. I can't believe this happened. It was, by the way, big shark that I caught at the end of the last episode. That is worth 1,200 gold, actually. I have to say that because obviously with the glitch recording, you missed me selling it. And, oh my gosh, I just wish I had those episodes. Because then I wouldn't have to be doing this one right now. Don't worry, I'm still going to record the 1st, the 3rd, and the 9th of winter. Even though that means that I'll be recording the very next day in this game, which makes it a little inconvenient for me. But, I mean, it is what it is. I am very sorry that this happened. I can't really control it. I can't go back. There's nothing I can do. I don't know why this is doing this. This is not really a capture card. I don't think I really ask anybody for problems of why it's doing this. So, if anyone has any suggestions of why it's doing that, you can let me know in the comments. I don't actually expect anybody to know. I use a GigaWare video converter. I don't know the actual specs or names or anything like that about it. I just know that it freaking ticked me off. Also, turtles here, that means fishing at the pond should be good. I'm sorry, I'm after that, what happened, I'm just very deflated about what happened. I just don't have the motivation to record anymore right now. I mean, we'll go on for a few more minutes because I owe it to you guys because I'm trying to get these episodes out. But with the fact that I have to leave soon, and the fact that I got people to call back, it's no fun. I mean, I spent all my time making episodes already, and they didn't freaking save. So there's nothing I can do. I mean, I tried. I'm sorry. And are you serious? But don't worry. I'll try and get. Hopefully this won't happen again. Well, I know it happens a lot. I have to remember to test that recording thing every single time I record. Gosh, the 2.5 hours of content gone. Even though you guys would only probably see maybe 40 minutes of it. Still, I actually had 2 episodes for you guys, and they're gone. And now you're getting this terrible replacement. I wanted to show off some of your wife and kids dialogue of different kinds because, it's something I want to be able to show off before it goes away. I don't want it to just the fishing's not that great here. Takakara's in here delivering something. Maybe this episode will turn around and I'll get a nice cutscene, and then it'll be a great way to end the episode because, oh boy, I don't know. Because now my mood is ruined because of the failed recording. I'm not mad because I lost some really good content. I'm just mad that I lost 2 episodes I already took all the time to record, and it just. I lost. I felt my time wasn't wasted because I was doing what I would normally have done anyway, just skipping the episodes, but I didn't skip the ones. I even skipped the episodes too. I just lost my episodes, so I'm really upset about that. I mean, you had 2 ones of my normal good quality, I guess, and this episode you get terrible quality. Not terrible quality, but it's not as good quality because of what happened. So I'm gonna keep talking about it. But next episode will be winter, and we will have. Where's Takagara? We will have a yard sale. next episode. I promise that. So, you guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about. If you play this game, you do. If you haven't, you're probably interested in what I'm talking about. But I will, you'll get to see it next episode, I promise. And hopefully, it'll make it up. And I'll try and be great commentary or whatever next time. And next time's to follow. And of course, there's no cutscene, actually. Hey, how are you doing? No, Kiwi's pretty good, but it could be better. Let me teach you my favorite dishes. Use sweet potato, make a sweet dessert. Okay. I guess, since he told us, I don't even know if I have before, why don't we just go ahead and make it now? Because why the heck not? Maybe I can actually eat it. Just eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Something, 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 eat it. Oh, and I lost Celia's yawning animation because, like at the end of the last episode, it makes me kind of sad for that to happen. So let's make this dessert. Hopefully it'll make me happy. Probably won't. Let's see what we get out of it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, whoa, what? What am I doing? What the heck? Grilled yams! Roasted sweet potato. Sweet. Good for you. I thought it was my stewed yams. If it was my stewed yams, I'd been so happy. It's so cool looking. I love it. I'll keep it for a rainy day. That put a smile on my face, and hopefully put a smile on your faces too. Because I've been depressing this whole episode. But there you go. Daryl gets the whole freaking spotlight. I wanted to talk about this stuff again because I said that I would last episode. Because I was going, and I did, but then I lost it, so I had to do it all over again. It just wasn't fun. But, I mean, there really is not much else to do. If something else does happen, like when the rest of this day I'll be playing it, I'll put it in. But, like, I really don't see what else is going to happen. And it just, like I said, I've lost the energy to record now. After playing this already for 2.5 hours, I have to play it extra another 20 minutes or whatever. I'm drained. So I promise next episode, I can't promise it'll be great, but I promise that I'll be a lot more enthusiastic about it, and I'm hoping it won't do anything. So, we end with giving Daryl gifts, I guess. So, anyway, we started the episode with Daryl, we ended it with Daryl. So, I'll be over here doing my fishing like I usually do. I need to cheer myself up with some fish. So that'll do it for this episode of Let's Play Harvest Moon. Wonderful Life. I thank you all for watching. I hope you all will join me next time.